Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. It's currently 5:01 p.m. on February 10th, 2025, Pacific Standard Time. We're going to tap right in and see what your story is. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy, what storyline would you like to share with the collective, please? In the central energy for the collective, please, Spirit. We've got the star. Faith, purpose, renewal. This vision here, let me just cover up that part. So this vision there, what she's doing with the water there, reminds me like she's pouring the water. So I saw a vision of a heart, and it was in the water, and it was like a jellyfish, except the tentacles were on the top, and it was kind of moving through the water, and the water was very blue. And the heart was a translucent violet color. So it seems to me that the waters are being healed. It could be something that the collective is doing out there, praying, doing prayers and energy work with the and love energy work with the waters to heal them. I really believe that this is going on. Whether that has something to do with that, I just came to my mind when I saw that. So we'll see where this goes. Rejuvenation and healing. What's the challenge position, please, Spirit? Knight in shining armor. Prince Charming. Seeking the truth. Seeking the truth or shining a light on those potential suitors. Getting down to the truth, the nitty gritty, what's going on. In the subconscious, please, Spirit. Oh, we've got the moon and judgment. Mystery, hidden, maybe the star is thinking about the anxiety that people are having regarding this judgment. So in the challenge position, there is this need to shine a light on the Prince Charmings out there to make sure that they're not misogynist narcissists, perhaps, coming forward to try to get into your beautiful star energy, the purity, the healing, the revitalization, the wealth of life. The curator of vital force within the temple, he was asked, I believe by his ancestors, I overheard a while back, why did you do it? And he said, because it's energy, and energy is life. They've been living long lives. They've been selling energy and giving long life to others who perhaps didn't deserve it, but they've been taking it from these people. And so there's a light being shined on the misogynist narcissist who's been draining the feminine stars. And take this as it resonates for you, because I know that there's some masculines walking around out there in their feminine energy as well. So we're just gonna have to see what happens. What's going on in the recent past, Spirit? Illusions, choices, daydreaming, wishful thinking. Intentions and expectations, please, Spirit. Three of Swords reversed. Somebody was trying to cast illusions to what? Get forgiveness. Trying to, this knight in shining armor, this Knight of Cups coming forward, trying to cast an illusion so that they can get back into your heart space. In the near future. The Two of Wands. So there's travel plans being made. Somebody may be at a distance. They may need to travel across the waters to get closer to you. Only because I see the water there. And that's the globe. He's holding the globe in his hand like he's going across the globe or something. The lens is being looked through. Whoa. King of Cups reversed. Cold. Emotional manipulator. They want you to share your generosity with them. In the environment, the Empress is here in the environment, and we've got conflict, abusive relationships. Somebody's there, bullies. She's taking action regarding this conflict, regarding these bullies. There's a King of Cups here in the reverse. He has no love in him, but he wants what she has. He wants what she has. He's going to travel across the globe to try to come and get it. He wants the star energy. He wants the nurturing and the gifts of the Divine Mother and the feminine, whichever this feminine is. Queen of Cups. He wants her love. This bully who's trying to win at all costs wants her love. And the outcome, Spirit. This person has already been spying on her, watching, judging, manipulating already. Justice. Justice will be served. The law of cause and effect. And you've got your freedom. Page of Wands. So, there's that. You got your freedom from the devil. You've gained a victory here. That's the way I'm reading it. That's the way I'm reading it. So justice has been served. You're excited. You are free of this devil. who is departing. They're going away. They're in the chariot. They're leaving. They're going somewhere. They're getting taken somewhere. Wherever that is, I don't know. But the justice is being served. You're free of that devil, and they're going away. They're they're getting in that chariot, or perhaps you are, whatever. I take it as it resonates. But there is a separation here. Justice for the free spirit. You've got limitless potential. This devil is going away. It's like, yeah, codependency is departing. It's leaving. Some people may say that the devil has control, but this is justice, excitement, and freedom. I don't know. Maybe the devil has excitement and freedom. Let's get some more clarification. Let's get some more clarification. Going to have to look at it. They're fighting with the Empress. This bully wants her love, her love cup, all of her abundance. They want to steal the gifts that she is metering out to people. They want to take it. This devil. Let's see. What's going on with this star? See, the star, Empress, Queen, her love, her heart is in the waters right now, clearing the waters. And this devil, they don't want her to do that. They want to stop her from pouring herself, renewing everything that they have hurt. You know, right now, she's healing. She's bringing stuff back into harmony, into balance in her world. Micro, macro, take it as it resonates. I like macro because this is a big picture. So we got health. So the star is here with renewal, with healing energy, pouring into the waters, pouring into stuff regarding the health and well-being. Challenged by the Knight of Cups, wanting to come in as a knight in shining armor. I'm a lover. You got to search the soul of this one offering a commitment. So that's the challenge, is to search the soul of somebody offering a commitment. There is the moon here, so there could be some kind of a premonition, or somebody's in fear of being judged. So you're going to have to look at that. You'll find out, if there's any fear, any hidden subconscious ripples in their waters, right? Regarding judgment. Casting illusions. We've got no. Now is not the right time. So, yeah. So this Knight of Cups, the challenge is that you got a Prince Charming coming in. You've looked into you've soul searched this person regarding this commitment, and there is premonitions causing a call for judgment, and the answer is no. No commitment with this one. In the recent past, they were casting illusions. Love, magic, whatever. Yeah, they were casting illusions, doing magic, trying to manifest something. What they wanted to manifest was a reconnection with you. You've been cut out of their heart, or they've been cut out of your heart. They may have stabbed you so many times in the heart that you just said, you know what? And they may have just killed every ounce of love that you ever had in your heart for them by putting so many damn knives in it. So now they want to manifest a recovery. They want to get back in your energy. They want forgiveness. They're doing magic. They got to try to manipulate you somehow. They can't just, be real and say, you know what, be authentic and then release you if it doesn't work. Yeah, see, they're trying to do magic to get back in your heart, to get back in your energy. Sleazeball trying to manipulate you with magic. They have plans to come to you. This is not good. They're desperate to get to, yeah, a narcissist. They're desperate. They have to get you. They have to do something. They have to stop you spreading your love and being an influence in this world. They're really freaking out because they're being called out. They're being called out. The Empress is calling them out. And she's doing it with love. It's like, look, And so anyway, the narcissist is making plans to travel toward you. You got the King of Cups in the reverse. They have no love in them whatsoever. They just want you to share your wealth with them. They want to come in and tap in. See, and that was apparently you told them last night or early this morning that your energy is your energy, your currency is your currency, and your intellectual property is your intellectual property. This is what the Empress is telling these people. But you've got this King of Cups coming forward anyway, this narcissist wanting to take your money. They want your money. They want your charity, but it's not charity. They don't want it. They want to fight you for it. They want to hurt you for it. Someone's too full of themselves. And they can't just take no for an answer. It's like you're not interested in this person, but this person's going to come forward with their freaking sword raised, with their fist raised, and they're going to be like, bitch, you better give me your money. That's what this person is. The devil. They're doing love spells. I felt that energy earlier too. It's gross. It's so disgusting. The invisible man touching the sacred areas and energies of the root and sacral with this kind of crap. It's energetic rape. Unwelcome contact. It ain't gonna get you nothing. Fucking loser. Intuition, the red flags that you ignore now will come back to bite you later. So the Empress is here regarding these sneaky, abusive people. She's utilizing her intuition. They want her love. They want her Queen of Cups. They want her to have empathy for them and to serve them and give them of her generosity. Confession. But it's not a confession. It's a freaking magic trick. An illusion. So we've got justice here. And we've got excitement and freedom. You got limitless potential here. And then you've got the devil here in the chariot, right? They're very determined. Now, I don't know. It could be that they're just leaving. Justice is being served and they're getting put on board some kind of ship or some kind of chariot and they're leaving. It's like there's a separation, but let's get some clarification. Make sure the devil doesn't win. I mean, let's see. What's going on with the devil energy here, Spirit? Are they winning? Did they gain a victory here over the Empress? What's happening? You're not giving it the time of day. There's no more time. No more time. It says everything in divine timing, and then it's in the reverse. Give it time. They're moving now. So that's what's happening. Justice is happening. The law of cause and effect. You're excited. You're free of this devilish energy. They are in the chariot. They don't have any more time. They've run out of divine timing. They are being moved. They're moving. They're changing residence because you are connected to somebody else, and luck is on your side. So yeah, these ones, and they're being let go and sent back. They're trying to get in your energy here, right? And you're the person that you are already in this honeymoon phase with. And so this says someone else. So you've got this, you're here, right? And with your someone else. And then you got this devilish energy over here trying to get into your space, right? But luck is on your side, and they're just going to get let go and sent back because it's like they've got no more time. There's no more, they have run out of divine timing. They have used up all their time. And now they're in that chariot, and they're moving, they're leaving. Changing residence. Whatever that means to you. They do want to come forward and get all up in your energy, though. But whoever it is that you are in a honeymoon energy with, your emperor, most likely. Yeah, handling it. Your family. Earlier today, I heard blood relative. They went up against her and Joshua. And I looked up Joshua, and in the Hebrew Bible, in Deuteronomy or whatever, Joshua was the one who came after Moses and fought all these battles and was freeing these people, right? Well, these people, apparently the descendants of Joshua's line had the wealth, and they were like giving it out, and they were supposed to be, leading the people because into the faith, the faithfulness and the connection to the Most High, right? Because he was very, very devoted to the Most High. And so he was very successful. And then these devilish energies came up against his bloodline. Namely, there's a feminine out there who's apparently a blood relative of this bloodline, of this family. And they came up against her. And what's happening now, that's who this Empress is, I think. This Empress star. See, they came up, they want to do love spells, magic tricks on her, defile her with all this orgy magic and stuff, and try to make it seem like she wasn't worthy of holding this. And it's seen. Oh yes, you can be certain that it's all been seen. But it's weird that they're still out here trying to do stuff. Knowing who you are, knowing that the bridge has been created, knowing that you're an ascended master, a soprano, and that you're in connection and protected mightily. It's so strange to me that they would still continue to mess around. Future. So the star is here. You are renewing, rejuvenating the health and well-being of the waters, of the land. Because look, you're pouring into the water, and you're also pouring onto the land. So you're spreading this beautiful light and love energy everywhere. And like I said, when I started this, I saw that translucent violet heart with the tentacles, and it was just kind of moving through the waters. And violet is the color of the healing energy, like the indigos, they are the keepers of the violet flame and all that. So this is what you're doing here. And you're bringing health to the waters and to the land for the future. For the future. Health for the future. You're bringing rejuvenation to the waters and to the land. The health. For their future, for the future. And you've got this Knight of Cups who you got to soul search when they're coming forward with the connection, because they want the wealth. They want what this star Empress is pouring into the land, pouring into the water, pouring into the community, pouring into the people. They want the wealth and they want to smash her down because it belongs to her, and they want to make her small. It's like, bitch, how dare you think you're better than me? And it's not that I don't think she thinks that. That's not the mindset of somebody who has this much goodness going on. But it is theirs. And they've been mirroring it, trying to stick it to her for a long time. Divine Feminine. In all of her aspects. Negative. Negative. See, they're hiding their true intentions and they don't actually care about your well-being. You've got a Knight of Cups here. You're shining a light on it, and that's what the star is doing. And it's like none of these people that are approaching this star right now, their intentions are not pure, and she can see into their soul about, that they're completely, false. And not only false, there's no care in them. They really don't like the Star Empress. It's just that they're desperate. They're in fear here with the Moon card, because all of the energy that is life, right? The curator said, why did you do it? He was asked, and he said, because energy is life. And so what the Star Empress is doing, she's pouring that energy into the land, into the waters, and she's bringing it back to health for the future. And these ones want to stop her desperately. So they're coming in as a Knight of Cups. Ooh, I love you, and they're doing love spells, and they're doing all kinds of sexual, kinds of energetic manipulations and intrusions, and Judgment is here, and the star is like, no, not going to happen. They see. She can see. She's so beautiful, and her light is like, blah, and she can see right into it. Look, no small favors. No small favors, no nothing. No. They cast a bunch of illusions with magic in the past, trying to get back in your heart space to reconnect to you. That's their intention and expectation. There could be a lot of yelling. They're very mad. You gotta do something. You gotta get the back. You gotta get the gift. They're trying to manifest the gift, and the gift is you, Star Empress, Queen of Cups, and all your stuff. It's always been you, Divine Feminine, and you have had enough. It looks like you're moving on. You're recovering. And these ones, they wanna get back in your energy bad. Yeah, they're messing around with love spells. But they're in a King of Cups energy reverse, this narcissist. Look, vent. I have to get this off my chest. They're so angry. They're actually going to cross the seas or cross the world, this narcissist, trying to get close to you. They want to get in your, they want to I don't know what their plan is, man. Yeah, they want to get a date with you. They want to get a date with you. And they have a growth. There's some kind of growth in them. They've got an attachment, this narcissist. Well, that's what narcissists are. They're all alike, right? And it's because they're all part of the same collective. It's like that hive or whatever. It's all part of the same collective. So there's no love in them. King of Cups reverse. They want you. They want your wealth. They want your Six of Pentacles. And they're doing love spells to do it. They want you to feel sorry for them. I'm sorry, but they're not. They're not. They want to fight you. They want to stick you. They want to trick you. They want to get into your thing and get all of your gifts so that you can't pour it into the land or the water or the people for the future. And you're using your intuition about it. It's like, You can't ignore the red flags. These people, they're desperate. Look. Look. So they're desperate, and they're only being friendly because they're desperate. She's using her intuition. She sees that they are here to bring conflict, and that their only reason they're being friendly is because they're desperate. These people are dangerous. I would not let them in my energetic space if I could at all help it. But the problem is that these cell phones nowadays, right? They're easily tracked and stuff. And these guys are desperate. Look, confession. They want your empathy. So Queen of Cups, they're hoping they can catch you in your Queen of Cups energy. They're going to confess something, right? I'm sorry. They want your empathy. They want you to care. They want you to care about them. When they don't care about you at all. They don't care about your well-being. It's not even that they don't care about you. They don't care about your well-being, and it makes them happy to see you hurting. That's the secret. So justice is being served, the law of cause and effect. And it's like you're excited here. You got your Page of Wands energy. You're free. You have limitless potential here. And this devil is in the chariot. And the chariot sometimes means control. And it could be that the codependent devil energy is being controlled. They're in that chariot, and they're going a new direction. They're departing, and give it time is in the reverse. And on that card it says everything in divine timing. It's like they're out of divine timing. It's like they're getting kicked out of divine timing. They're being moved out with love. They have no more time to be in the energy of love because there's no love in them. They're very vicious. So they have run all out of divine timing. Okay? They have no more time with love. They're dying to share a secret with you. They've got a growth in here. They want to reconnect, and they are traveling towards you. They're apologizing, but it's a lie. It's a lie. They're collaborating with others, hoping that they can get into your energy. You've got to do something. So, yeah, they're desperate. They're definitely coming across the sea or the land to try to stalk you and get into your energy. So if you've been having any premonitions, or if any of your friends or family have been having dreams or premonitions regarding you, then take them seriously. It's the divine trying to alert you to potentials. But they're desperate. I don't think anything's going to happen, because in the end, it's like the codependent energy is in that chariot, and they are run out of divine time with love. They have no more time with love. They've spent it all effing people over. They've wasted all their time while they were in the love energy, receiving the care of the Divine Mother in all of her forms. They decided to be brutal and cruel with their commitments. So the star is shining a light. So you got Prince Charming coming here. The Hermit card is here. And there's shining a light on what were their commitments. Their commitments, how they treat commitments, have been negative. So there's research, right? Somebody comes in, you look them up, you do whatever research you need, and then you find out that they were always very negative within their commitments. And there's some people who make commitments and then they never, ever, ever honor them, or even intend to start with, which is weird. You know, It used to be that a man would honor a handshake or his word, you know, and then we got away from that for some reason. Narcissists decided it was better to lie. So the star is pouring that love light into the waters and onto the land, bringing health and healing to those and rejuvenation to the environment for the future. These ones are trying to trap this energy. They've been forging documents and signing agreements, wearing masks as this person, and then filing these documents in the court. So there should be some lawsuits against magistrates who have been privy and participating in this kind of behavior at these junctions when the stars and the suns are about ready to shoot forward into the future, and with their all of their healing goodness and all of their reward for coming through the initiation cycle and actually lifting as many as they could. But these narcissists, they didn't want to be lifted, so they want to drag these suns and stars back down. But the Empress is here as the star. She's pouring that in to the environment right now. It's happening. Healing is happening right now. They want to stop it. They want to come in and command her gifts. Because, see, their intention is to, like, suck the wealth out of everything. Look, they're afraid. The star is bringing renewal and rejuvenation to the health of everything for the future. The light, the Christed beings, those who carry the flame of love and light within them, they're pouring their energy into the waters and into the earth. And this beautiful love energy that belongs to these beings is healing the world. And these ones are afraid of it because people can see what you are and what you're doing, and they can see that they've been so very negative in their unions and their commitments, and everybody can see it, and they're in fear. Fear. Well, they don't get the vital force. They don't get the vital force. The vital force is poured into the waters and into the lands. And the curator of vital force and these others have been harvesting this energy and selling it to others who want to extend their own lives. And the mother, the earth, has been suffering. And the mother in all of her forms has been suffering because they've been stealing. These narcissists, masculine misogynists, have been stealing the energy, and they've been robbing graves and all that stuff too. Somebody once said. Now I don't know if that's true, but I heard that Anubis was pretty upset about it. So I wouldn't imagine that, given that all the other stuff, yeah, memory. So yeah, there's a light being shined on their commitments of the knight in shining armors of these masculines are coming forward with love proposals. So there's a shining a light onto the history of their commitments, and what this particular one is very negative. They're challenged by it. They're in fear because you can see that they're not sincere when it comes to offering love. So, yeah. They're in fear and anxiety because judgment is being called by what? The giver of life. And they're being told there's not going to be any favors. No small favors. Because of what they've been doing on a routine, they're being released. They're being released out of the healing energy of the star, of the mother. And that's in August, or maybe even before that. The divine said that they had lost favor with the mother. You know, they forced her to care while they were burying her in all of their blame, in all of their shame. So in the recent past, they created some illusions here with the Seven of Cups. They were trying to manifest. They were creating illusions, doing magic, trying to manifest this gift, which is you and your vital force, Empress Star, Queen of Cups. Your loving energy, your healing energy. That's the wealth. That's your currency. And, you know, these ones want you to pay it to them, but you are paying it to the environment, to the surroundings, to the energies that you are in, you know, lifting them up, raising them up, bringing them back to health, making certain that everything is good. And they getting cut off because they were greedy, because they took it. They took much more than they needed. Oh my gosh. So they cast illusions trying to manifest this gift. We've got upheaval, wrath, and risk. They took a risk. They're in upheaval. They could be experiencing wrath or receiving wrath. Man, they took a risk doing that. Because you're moving on and you're recovering. They were trying to manifest getting back with you. They wanted to get something off their chest. They wanted to vent. They wanted vent. Vent could mean opening something. They wanted to open up. Yeah, so they're at a distance. They're trying to do this magic from a distance. But in the near future, you've got a narcissist who is making travel plans to come forward toward you to get a date night. And then what? There's a growth in them. What, they want to grow with you. They want to grow a relationship, or there's a growth inside of them that's driving them to come this direction. An attachment of some sort. Yeah, they want to cast an illusion. So they want to get into your energy and they want to offload this growth onto you so that they can cast an illusion. They want to dress up in your energy. They're coming for it. I don't think that your guardians are going to take too kindly to that. Your family, your actual family, the ones that they went against, the ones that they decided to. That's incredible. I couldn't believe it when I saw that. I mean, everybody talks about Moses. But now they're worried about Joshua, because the one who came after Moses and fought all those battles, because apparently this is his blood relative. And this wealth belongs to him and his family line. And they tried to put this empress into the deepest, darkest pit of suffering, so that they could feast on the blessing. So it could be that there's no love in them. It could be that they're taking some bad advice. They may have done a lot of love spells. That's what they did. King of Cups has no love in him, but he generously has been doing love spells on you. And it's like he wants to apologize, but that, I don't think that's not true. Because we've got here in the environment, you got the Empress, is here. There's a Five of Swords person here who wants to win at all costs. There's intuition. The red flags are being looked at. This person is acting friendly, but they're desperate. They're here in conflict. They're desperate to bring conflict. She's picking up on it. She's very intuitive. Look, play. They're just playing around. There's three, so there's a group here who's playing. They're playing like they're friendly, but they're desperate. They're desperate to get into the Queen of Cups energy. They want to confess something. They want to get into her love cup, but it's an illusion. Look, it's an illusion. They want to get into your energy so that they can cause an illusion. They need the energy in order to cause the illusion. So they're traveling here for it. These ghosts want to dominate you. So they want to confess. They need your love. They need your care. These are ghosts who dominated you, or who attempted to dominate you. So it's like, I'm sorry, I tried to dominate you, but they're not. No. They want to cast an illusion here. They have to get in the energy. They have to pretend like they're friendly. They have to come in with a confession because that's what they're told to do, I think. But it's not sincere. It's about conflict and mirror magic. They want to illusion. Look, waterproof. They're no longer protected by your love. They're no longer protected by your love. Justice is served. You are free of this devil. This devil is in that chariot. They have run out of divine timing. They have no more time with love, and they're no longer protected by your love. There's resistance. They want to resist this direction. Like they're in the chariot, they're resisting. They don't want to go into the night. But this is where they've been playing at. They've been trying to negatively influence people in your territory. These scavengers with an upside down perspective, they want to steal your abundance. So, there's a lot of people with self-interest. They want to eat you, gobble you. They really want to eat your energy. And they have anticipation of mimicking you in your sacred space. Okay, but everything's being watched. And with curiosity, you are protected and you are free. You are free of this. And you're making preparations to soar. These ones are being warned. They're going to have to survive nature. So this star Empress is pouring this beautiful energy into the waters, into the land, and these people are trying to stop it. And they've got to. Nature is here, growing and healing and stuff. And these ones have been displaced. It's like they're being locked out. It's like left alone for bringing mischief to the gifts, or for using their gifts to create mischief within the community. Bearing false witness against an anomaly, communicating lies and such, to try to distract people from the abundance while they stole the abundance. And they're in grief because people see it now. These ones were just trying to battle you for your commitment. Like their trickery has been exposed because you remained balanced and loving. There's that. $49. I'm gonna do these real. No, which ones? I'm gonna do these ones real quick. So yeah, narcissist is traveling across the planet or across the seas or across the land. They're traveling, trying to get here. They want to confess that they've been doing love spells and they want to apologize, but that's only an excuse to get into your energy and create an illusion and try to dominate your Empress, Queen of Cups, star energy. You've got the nature here, the waters, the land, and everything that it supports is watching this. It's like Mother Nature, what, Father Sky, Grandmother Moon. I don't. There's a whole bunch of these. You know, the Lady of the Waters. I saw her once. I was at a waterfall, or it was a vision. I was having a meditation, and I saw a huge waterfall. And all of a sudden, I saw a woman in the waterfall. She was a giant. And she was just in her shape, was kind of in the water, but she was standing there. It was amazing. So the Lady of the Waters, and this is what this star is doing. She's pouring this loving light energy into the waters, into the land, bringing it back to health. Inseparable. They can't separate the star from the future. They're afraid. Even with all their forgeries and their illegal, fraudulent documents that they've been saying are legal, you know, fraudulently, they can't separate the star from what's going on here. So the challenge is, you've got the Knight of Cups, Prince Charming. You're shining a light on the soul. They've been very negative in their commitments, in the history, in the memory of things. So they're being held back. The truth is known. How they have handled themselves in these connections, and judgment is being called, and they're in fear here. So they're in fear right there about the future, and they're in fear down here in the subconscious, because there's no small favors being offered to them, not even a small one. They've had enough. And what they've been doing on a routine, crossing the borders, right? And this is that what they said, a basic over and back rule, right? They were in the light. They were protected. They were covered by your love and by the divine connections. And what they did was they sabotaged love, and they went across, what is it, the half court rule. So they went across the half court. They went over and back. So they went back across the way. So they've been working in the dark and working in the light, working in the dark, working in the light. So over and back rule. They're in fear because they're getting cut off of the love, because they forfeited the ball. They forfeited their position. That's the rule. They forfeited their position. You're not a third party hoe bag. They tried to paint you out as that with their over and back stuff, their routine over and back stuff, going on to the other side and doing all kinds of orgy stuff, and then going back to the other side and saying, "Oh, that's not me." Dressing you up in it, trying to frame you on a routine. They're being released out of your energy, out of your vital source, out of your loving, abundant cup, out of your fertile gifts of the bloodline. And it's not just the bloodline, but it's the spiritual inheritance that comes with it, that these ones have been trying to do away with the Empress in order to obtain. They casted illusions trying to manifest the gift, which is her. They've been doing massive amounts of love spells trying to get it. They're at risk. They're in upheaval. They're experiencing wrath. They're very low vibrational. They're remembering what it is they did, and they're not doing well. Their intention was to get back into your heart space, to reconnect to you from a distance. They got to get something off their chest. They're venting. So they could be mad. Venting. There's an understanding. You know full well what they've been doing. In the near future, they're wanting to make, this narcissist is making travel plans to come forward toward you for a date. They've got a growth of some kind. They want, or maybe they want to come forward and say they want to learn from you, but it's an illusion. They want to cast an illusion. They want to mirror you. So if they want to, if they say they admire you and they want to learn from you, it's because they want to mirror you. So they want to get into your energy and they want to mirror you and they want to take from you what belongs to you. We've got absence. This narcissist feels like a part of them is missing without you. They're addicted to your energy and they have been cut off. They're addicted. King of Cups is in the reverse. There's no love in them. They took some really bad advice trying to get your inheritance, and they did a generous amount of love spells upon you, and they want to apologize. They want to say, I'm sorry. There's no forgiveness. It's nasty, man. It's just vile. Completely uncalled for. At a distance, you're targeting somebody else across the world to target their sacred woman parts with your love spells and your sex magic. That's just vile, man. Somebody who really cares about families and children, and you're doing that vile stuff to this beautiful divine person, this star, this Queen of Cups, while she's here trying to help families and the waters and the land, pouring the energy into these things to try to bring back to health everything for the future. Look, she's irreplaceable. And they tried to bury her in this conflict. They're desperate to play in your energy. They're desperate to try to cast an illusion and mirror you. You're irreplaceable and they know it. And that's why they want you to go back. They want you to go back and go back and go back to the past. Go back to the past. Help me rise. Help me be better. And it's not going to do any good because they have no intentions of being better. They just want to feast on you because you've already got what's necessary. We've got gossip in the reverse. So the Queen of Cups, they want to make a confession to the Queen of Cups because they need her empathy. These ghosts want to dominate her. There's no gossip. They don't care what people say anymore. Justice is here. They're feeling the damage they've caused. Justice is here. You've got your freedom. The codependent toxic little devils are in the chariot. They're moving. They're about ready to depart. They have run out of divine timing. We've got give it time in the reverse. They are out of the divine timing when it comes to love, and they're no longer protected by your love. They're really feeling the damages. They want to mend this heart connection. They're confused, but they have a commitment to the shadow side. they did not steal your destiny, and they're not able to. They don't have any more time to spend with your love, and they're no longer protected by your love. They cannot be part of your destiny, and they can't steal it from you. They've got secrets. They're hoping that they can get a sexual union or relationship, or yeah, it's a relationship. They need a sexual relationship with somebody. They've got habitual patterns that they'll never change. It's lying. They're all about it, you know, but the truth has been revealed. You love yourself, and you love others, and you love the land, and you love the waters. You love your community, your environment, you know, and the health and well-being of the children as the Divine Mother. And you know, if you don't love yourself, you can't really love anything else, because all you'll see is what you think you lack. And this Empress loves herself. She has filled herself up with, she's very valuable, not because she thinks she is, not because it's ego or anything like that, but she genuinely is grateful for life and for her union with it. Singing the song to the waters, to the land, you know. Yeah. So they're feeling the damage about, they broke the connection. They want to fix the connection. They're very confused because they have a commitment with the shadow side. They are guilty here, and they're feeling the pain from the damage that they have caused. And they were daydreaming about stealing your new chapter, which is here now, and they're in regret right now. They regret chasing after it. They regret chasing after it. It was a mistake. But it's too late, because it's already done over and over and over again, repeatedly, you know? So that's okay. So just know that there's a narcissist traveling across the waters, trying to get into your energetic space. They want to mirror you and cast illusions about you. And the way that they plan on doing that is to say, I'm sorry, make a confession, blah, 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 about all these love spells. So, you know, they want to play in your energy, and then they want to dress up in your energy. But according to the outgoing energy there, they are done. They have no more time with divine love, and they're no longer protected by it. They're not part of your destiny. They're in that chariot, and they're departing. They're going somewhere else. All right. I hope that this brings clarification to something you already intuitively knew, and I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.